it's that time of the year again. We are gonna be decorating for Christmas. You guys, I have been wanting to film this video a long time ago, like before Halloween, but I was like, I have to wait. There's other videos I wanted to upload before the Christmas decorating. We are finally gonna decorate for Christmas. I know so many people have been waiting for this video. It's finally here. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sarah. I hope you stick around and hit that subscribe button, like this video if you enjoy it, and comment below the Christmas tree emoji. This year we are going to basically be reusing most of my Christmas decorations that I already have because I'm actually planning on moving next year. I didn't want to invest so much money on new decor. Over the past 5 years of living in this apartment, we have been collecting a lot of Christmas decorations over the years, and I have way too much that even my husband is like, we need to chill out on the Christmas decorating. I'm gonna show you guys a huge haul of everything that I've accumulated, and I did get a couple new decorations because my mom, she loves Christmas, and she got me some new Christmas ornaments. I think this year we're gonna do a little bit of a multicolor kind of aesthetic. I want to like make the most out of everything that I have. I'm gonna try my best and kind of coordinate everything as well as possible. I will link all the Christmas decorating videos that I've had over the past couple years in the description down below, so you guys can go watch those if you want some more inspo. Let's pull out all the Christmas decorations and see what we have. How am I supposed to take this out? Oh geez. This is so... So I pulled out all the Christmas decor. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a haul. I'll try to do it quick because otherwise I'm gonna ramble so much about every single thing. These are the new Christmas ornaments that I got this year. So this is what we're gonna use. I had this one from a couple years before, which I think will go well with this if I add a little bit of the gold in here. I have some all white Christmas ornaments that I think we could use for if we want to add a little bit more white to it. And then this is a classic collection that I got for our first year that we moved in here. I'll use some of the red ornaments just to add a little pop of red. My mom also got me this blue kind of ribbon, which I think will look so pretty, like just going around the tree. So I think we're gonna use this. And then we got this kind of gold shimmery wreath. We could put this like on the door, or I was thinking we could put this above like my bed if I want to keep up with like a gold kind of multicolor theme, but like in the bedroom. And then some of my older decorations. First of all, we have this that I put in my bedroom last year, and I think we're gonna use it again this year. We have this silver star. I have these placemats, some touch of red, which I think we'll probably reuse. This little sign that says Merry Christmas. Some more ornaments, but these are made out of glass, so with these ones you have to be a little bit more careful. I think I'm gonna use these little things on my tree just to like kind of place it around to have a little bit more of white going on. And I also have these cute little like kind of candy cane ones, which has like a touch of red, which I think I'll also add. We have this little guy, which I actually got from the dollar store like 3 years ago, and I still use it. And I think we'll put this like in the center of like the coffee table just to like have a little bit of decoration on there. We have some of these cranberries, which I think we might also add onto the tree. I have this little frosted red and white Christmas tree. This classic garland, like little cranberries on it. I think this tree might be better than that red, than this one, because it kind of goes better with the theme. So I think we're gonna use this one. My classic Santa snow globe, which I think we're also gonna reuse. I also have this little reindeer with a little white bow that I added onto it, which I think we're definitely gonna reuse this as well. I have these little gingerbreads, this little Christmas tree, which is so cute. It goes so well with the theme. So I think we're gonna reuse this and maybe add like a little blue ribbon on it. I think we might also reuse this one too. I think it goes well because it's like multicolor and it's a little Christmas tree that lights up. This sign, which I think we'll use this sign instead of this sign because this one is white and gold and it just says merry and bright, and I feel like it goes better with the theme. White flowers that match like the red ones that I got, so I think we might like put this maybe on the Christmas tree, or maybe I can mix it in with the red on like the vase in my room. My Christmas tree skirt, which I think we will reuse. This little guy, which I think I'll put it like on my bed because I think it'll go so well with the theme too. It's so cute. And then I also have this one too. And then of course we have our stockings, which thank goodness I got like a cute white because I feel like it'll go well with any theme that I ever choose. So I think that's pretty much all we're really gonna use. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have way too much stuff. Now let's get started on decorating. I'm really happy with everything I have so far and I can't wait to see how it looks all put together. So let's roll the montage and then I'll give you guys a little tour of where I put everything and how everything looks.
As we place this in a spiral, we're going to place these in spirals using that pattern. So blue, silver, green, silver, beige, gold, and then we can do red. And then all you have to do is kind of randomize it so that still keeping with the colors, but that the bigs and the smalls are kind of mixed for that color. And then you just spiral it like you spiral this. And it already has a pattern in kind of like a random assortments of bigs and smalls. So then you don't have to think about how you're going to place it on the tree. You can just sort of follow the pattern.
Okay, let's do it then. Okay, so as you guys saw for the table, I'm using the same placemats that I've been using for the past couple of years, and then I decided to put like the garland like across the table as like a table runner. And I forgot to show you guys this, but I ended up going to Winners or HomeSense and I found these, and I thought these would be a cute little addition to like the table and having like some candles on. So let's unpack this and put this along the table. It's been a couple days since I last filmed. I believe you guys saw me finishing up the dining area. I finished decorating it, but I realized I needed a couple of things still for like the rest of my apartment. So I wanted to show you guys some new goodies that I got that we can add just for like that Christmassy scent for my apartment. Bath and Body Works always comes in clutch with these kinds of things. I'll give you guys a little haul of everything I got. I had a coupon that was like $10 for anything that was over like $30. I decided to purchase some things that I knew I needed. They don't really have a sale going on right now, not until I think their semi-annual sale. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get like a couple things I'm gonna need. I ended up getting frosted cranberry. The packaging is so cute this year, you guys. Like, I love the packaging of it. That's what really sold me. But also, I always love getting frosted cranberry. Frosted cranberry is like my go-to Christmas scent. The second one I got is the Perfect Christmas, and again, the packaging is just so beautiful this year. I thought this would go well in the bathroom, and then I wanted to get a second candle. The candle I bought, which is already in the living room, is like a cinnamon scented one, and it's a wood wick one. I actually bought it from HomeSense, but I also wanted to get a second one just because I run out of candles really quickly, especially in the winter time, because I light it every single day. I got 'Tis the Season, and I thought that this packaging also matched the decor for this year because it's like a gold color. And yeah, 'Tis the Season. The notes are rich red apple, sweet cinnamon, and cedarwood. I love cinnamon apple scents for like fall and Christmas time. It smells so good. And then for wallflower plugs, I just got 2 because I usually just keep one in the living room area and then one in our bedroom. I got Christmas cider and then cozy Christmas PJs. Now let's get started. Since we finished like the living room and the kitchen area a couple days ago, we are going to now get started on the bedroom, which, speaking of, we don't have that much decor. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my headboard is gone. I actually had to get rid of my bed frame in the summertime because she was very old. We got rid of the mattress as well. She was very, very, very old. I did do like a huge bedroom makeover, and basically I painted that bed frame white, and it looked so beautiful last year. But for this year, we don't have a headboard. This is my last year in university, so we are planning on moving next year if that's in God's plans, but we are thinking of maybe finding another place. We've been living in this apartment for 5 years, you guys. That's a really long time, and if the place is just starting to feel a little bit stagnant, I feel like I'm already kind of outgrowing it. We're thinking for next year, since I'm going to be finishing school, we are going to finally be moving out. So I just don't think there's any point in getting a new bed frame when we're probably going to move out soon anyway. So in the meantime, we have no bed frame, which is a little bit sad for this year's Christmas because I like to put this little garland here. You guys can see it there. I like to put that like on the headboard, and it has like cute light, and now I don't know where to put it. We're going to try to figure all that stuff, but let's get started. is officially time to give you a little tour. I am so excited. We finally finished decorating our apartment for Christmas this year. But as I mentioned, I didn't go all out like I did last year, just so you guys know. And like I also mentioned, I am getting rid of a lot of like Christmas decor that I will no longer be using because we're doing like a little bit of a cleanup. But of course, we had to go somewhat all out. I obviously wanted it to be nice and special for you guys, and also because it's gonna be my last Christmas here. It's actually kind of bittersweet to think that this is gonna be my last Christmas in this apartment. With that being said, you guys, I'm gonna get behind the camera and we are gonna do a little tour. First off, in the coffee table, we have this lovely cinnamon spice candle. This is the Woodwick one. It crackles and I love it. It's just so cozy. I only wanna get Woodwick candles now because I love how festive it is just hearing the crackle of the wood, and it smells delicious. So that's what we have there, and that's from HomeSense. Then we have this lovely little plant decor thing. This was actually from the dollar store, believe it or not. And then I put it in this little white pot, which I had like a cactus plant before and it died. We made use out of it and we have a new little plant going on there. Obviously it's fake for decoration purposes, but it's nonetheless still pretty cute. And then we have this little placemat here. I like to just keep one on here as like a centerpiece. And then of course you guys already saw the Christmas tree. I don't have it lit up because this Christmas tree is actually pretty old and half the lights don't work. So this year, unfortunately, we're gonna not be able to light it up. We're gonna make the use out of it one last time. And then next year we'll obviously have a much nicer, newer Christmas tree that's gonna be fully lit up. But for now, we're just gonna keep this one just to save some money. This is the TV stand. I just put my white stockings that I bought last year. And then we have this little Christmas tree right there. A little reindeer with a little bow that I added a couple years ago. And I just like never take it off now because I just love how it looks. And then this little Santa snow globe that I got from the dollar store. These two are from the dollar store. The stockings are from HomeSense. And then I believe this little white Christmas treats also from the dollar store. And then here we have the dining table, which I kept it simple. First of all, this is a new addition, the candle holders with the long candlestick. And then I have these garlands that I actually got from the dollar store, and I decided this year to put it as like kind of like a little table runner, I guess. And then for the kitchen, don't mind the mess that we have going on here. I mean, it's not too bad. I just put this little red and white towel here. And then the other thing I did was add these little gingerbread sticks as decor, just where we keep all our utensils. Gives a little bit more of a festive vibe. And then of course the soap that I was telling you guys about, I realized I put this one in the bathroom, so I had to quickly swap it out and I put it here instead. For this mirror, we decided to just put the garland that I was telling you guys here. Don't mind the writing on the mirror. Me and my husband decided to make a little contract for ourselves so that we're more productive. Then we have the bathroom, which this is what the bathroom looks like. I put the Perfect Christmas soap here, the Merry and Bright sign with the Christmas tree that lights up, and then I just put the 'Tis the Season candle. And then of course for our towel, I just put the same one that's in the kitchen just so it matches. And then of course the bedroom. This looks so beautiful. It looks so warm and cozy, and I'm just so excited to get in bed already, but this is the look. I put this little Christmas tree here just to add a little something on my vanity table. So this is what the makeup desk is looking like. And then I added the sparkly wreath up here. This is a new addition, just so the wall doesn't look super plain. And then I have my little gingerbread and my little gnome stuffies right there just to like add a little something in the center of the bed. And then my classic red blanket. And then here I basically kept it the same as I did last year. I added this little burgundy red plant, which I'll probably keep in my next apartment too, just because I love how it looks. And then I put it on this vase and then with my little Christmas candle. Okay, and that's it for the rest of this video, you guys. thank you so much for watching this video. I just wanted to show you guys how I decorated for Christmas this year. And I know a lot of you guys like these types of videos for like every season. I hope that this gives you a little bit of inspo. Like I said, if you guys want to get some more inspo, but like of things that I've done in the years before, I'll make sure to put the links in the description below so you guys can go ahead and binge watch all my Christmas content that I've created over the past couple of years. And yeah, with that being said, you guys, I wish you a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you very, very soon with more videos to come. I've been really locking in with social media and content creation, so you guys will see me way more often now. My goal is to post every single week consistently. Yeah, and I have a little bit more time on my hands because I made the big decision of quitting my retail job to pursue content creation full time. It is something that God has put in my heart, so I will definitely talk more in depth about that journey and that decision in probably a video to come. But I'm also dipping my toes more into short form content. I am very active on TikTok, and I have been over the past like year or so, but I have been wanting to start posting short on YouTube and Instagram Reels. I'm gonna be posting short form content throughout the week in between my long videos that I will be posting once a week. Then throughout the week, I'm gonna be posting short form videos all across my platform. So make sure to go follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I will be active on there as well. And like I always say, I do keep you guys updated on whenever I'm posting a new video, whenever I'm in process of filming a video, when I'm in the process of editing. Like, I always update you guys on pretty much everything that I do. On Instagram, specifically through Instagram stories, I will always be updating you guys on there, and I always make sure to put the links to like the videos once I have it posted. Oftentimes like the day before when I'm getting ready to post it, I will say like get ready for a video tomorrow or whatever. So I'm always like updating you guys on there. Make sure to go follow me on the other platforms so you don't miss out on anything else I'm doing, because obviously YouTube is not the only thing. But yeah, with that being said, you guys, I will see you very soon, and you will definitely see me a lot more often. And make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you can get notified next time I post. So yeah, bye!